All right, if we're making a video, it must be a pay-per-view.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants.
I wonder, is it going to be pay-per-view or something else?
It could be a pay-per-view.
I mean, it could be a pay-per-view.
Is it but what if it's a pay-per-view, though?
Oh, yeah, the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I mean,
about that.
It could be a pay-per-view, even.
How about the pay-per-view?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a quick episode of Alex's Toy Show. I got the Pants over here.
What's up?
What's up, Pants?
Nothing.
Yeah. Another day in the life. School. How's school going?
Horrible.
Oh, it's not going that
Lots
bad.
of homework every day. It's great.
That's homework for you. That's school for you. Trying to center the business here. So we're talking Clash of Champions, Gold Rush. I don't know why they got to put the Gold Rush name under there. Because it's Clash of Champions. I don't know.
What gold is there to rush for?
Well, the title belts themselves are made of gold, so it's like a rush for the gold. I think it's too much. Just say Clash of Champions. Yeah, that's all. That's it.
Don't got to be Captain Obvious.
Nice and easy. All right, so the kickoff show is what they advertised is going to be Asuka and Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega won the match, and she got the right to fight Asuka at the pay-per-view.
Did I hear that right?
That's right.
Did I hear that right?
It was a rough match. Her and Mickie James. You could tell one of them or both of them hadn't been in the ring a whole long time. In a long time. In a while. But
That's English.
Zelina Vega won. She beat Mickie James, and she gets to fight Asuka at the pay-per-view.
Well, she's already gonna lose because it's Asuka.
Yeah, I don't see Zelina Vega winning this. I mean, if she does, she's got to really work on her ring wrestling skills. I know she's a very talented wrestler. It's just that she probably hasn't been in the ring in a while, and maybe she broke the ring rust with Mickie James. I mean, it was a little rough. Like, it was like, oh, do I do this? Oh, and she wasn't coming off the ropes. If y'all watched Raw, you saw it. I don't have to tell you. So I'm picking Asuka to keep it, as much as I like Zelina Vega and would love her to win and have Asuka not be the champion for a change. But I think Asuka's gonna hold on to that.
Wait, didn't Asuka just get the championship like a week and a half ago?
No.
Or has that been a long
that was a
longer?
couple weeks ago. Yeah, because she won it from the Money in the Bank.
I know.
And then
I
she
knew
lost
that.
it to Sasha Banks for like a week or 2 weeks and then got it back. But that was a couple weeks ago.
That was a couple weeks ago.
Speaking of Sasha Banks,
I have not watched. I have not watched
speak.
Raw in like more than a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. Yeah,
It's been
Sasha Banks, her buddy Bailey is defending against Nikki Cross.
Is it her buddy though?
Again, no, they're not buddies anymore.
That's what I
mean.
thought.
Technically, Nikki Cross. I don't know. I feel that Bailey and Sasha are gonna fight. There's gonna be a. We broke up, we fought, we're fighting, and I just don't know if it's going to involve the title or not. They could put the title on Nikki Cross and do a Nikki Cross Alexa Bliss kind of thing for the title, and it wouldn't be the same Bailey Sasha Banks nonsense, because it's just
English.
How long have we been looking at Bailey and Sasha Banks? For as long as I can remember. I don't even know. It was, what day is this?
A while.
A while. This is bad. I need a regular lid. We went to Wawa for like a pee break and a refill, and they were out of the dome lids that you can easily sip from, and they just had the flat lids that you got to rip the top. I don't want to lean it forward and pour it all out, but you gotta rip the top, fold it back, stick it in there, and then you drink from the edge of the cup. If I wanted that, I would have gotten a soda or something. I'm so mad. So, am I picking Bailey or am I picking Nikki Cross? Who are you picking? I'm going to go Nikki Cross. I would like to see fresh blood for the title. Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss with the Fiend thing going on and the sister Abigail. And Bailey and Sasha Banks can just fight about themselves and
I'm pretty
not involve
sure,
the title.
If I'm not mistaken, Nikki Cross is going to get the championship because Sasha Banks is going to cause interference.
Oh, maybe Sasha Banks will come out and interfere. Nikki Cross gets the win. Fuels the fight for Bailey and Sasha Banks. I like that better. Better.
Exactly.
All right,
Big brain.
That's our final answer right there.
Final answer.
Drew McIntyre is fighting Randy Orton, not Keith Lee, in an ambulance match. Do you know what happens in an ambulance match?
Oh, wait. Doesn't the other one have to get like thrown in an ambulance and like get shipped out or something? I have not
Right,
seen
you
an
have
ambulance.
to incapacitate your opponent and shut the doors of the ambulance. Get him in the ambulance, shut the doors, slap it, ready to go, and the ambulance takes off. It's like a coffin match, a casket match. Only it's an ambulance instead of a casket. Yeah.
Wow, there hasn't been an ambulance match in so long.
Yeah, it's been a little while. I think Braun Strowman had one a couple of years ago, but that was a couple of years ago.
That was a couple of years ago.
Yeah. So Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. I feel Randy Orton feels pretty good about himself winning the title again. And we know Drew McIntyre has been back and forth, appearing on Raw and not appearing on Raw. And I don't know. I mean, I would love for Randy Orton to win another title, but I don't think he's doing it. I think Drew McIntyre is going to hold on to this. What do you think?
I have a good feeling that McIntyre is going to hold the championship for either as many days as Asuka did in her first,
That's a long time.
or a little shorter.
Yeah, a little shorter.
Because of this ruckus with Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. How about when he came out and he fought up Retribution at the end of Raw?
Oh, that was great.
Who saw that? Right? Yes. It's fine. But then Randy Orton RKOs him out of nowhere. So see, Randy Orton gets the upper hand on the go-home show. Usually you don't win at the pay-per-view. So I'm going Drew McIntyre. The Street Profits are defending the tag titles against Andrade and Angel Garza again. So I feel...
God, can't these guys just take a break?
Right?
You know the Street Profits.
It was a triple threat. It was Andrade and Angel Garza and Rey Mysterio... No, Dominic Mysterio and Humberto... whatever his name is. Carrillo? Humberto...
That guy.
Oh, what's his name?
Alberto, right?
No, Humberto.
Humberto.
I don't know his last name. And then Seth Rollins and Murphy tagged up. Yeah,
again?
I thought
How?
I thought they were fighting.
I thought they were mad.
I thought they were mad at each other, but they tagged. And then Andrade and Angel Garza got the win without Zelina Vega present. So I'm wondering if we're without Zelina Vega, we can do it now. I don't think so. I'm sure the Street Profits are going to hold on to it for a real tag team.
Yeah, they've been holding on for a long time.
Let's go down to the U.S. title. Bobby Lashley defending against Apollo Crews. Bobby Lashley whooping the ass of Retribution last night on Raw. Not last night. This week on Raw, because it's not. It's not.
I saw
today
the
isn't
first
Tuesday.
half of it and then fell asleep.
Yeah,
that's
it was pretty great. It was a 6-man tag. Bobby Lashley started off. I think he started off. I'm pretty sure he started off against one of the other big guys. He whooped the crap out of all of them. But then Benjamin Shelton gets in. Shelton Benjamin. I said that backwards. Benjamin Shelton.
I think you said that a couple times backwards. Like, before the video and just now.
Woo! Dead. And, Cedric Alexander, they got in there, they got bested, but then Bobby Lashley got back in and whooped some more butt, and then, 30 Retribution people came out of nowhere. Yeah. But, who knew? Who knew it was going to be the NXT guys right here? We knew.
We knew that for a while.
You could take your hood off and still have a mask on, but we can still figure out who you are.
Your butt.
Ugh. Anyway. So
get it right.
I'm picking Bobby Lashley to retain. I don't see Apollo Crews winning it back. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defending the tag titles against the Riot Squad, Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. I almost feel good about this, but I really want Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott to win. And it could happen. I mean, if you could break up the who are the Australian girls? The Iconics. If you could break up the Iconics to keep Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan on the card as a tag team, you better give them the freaking tag titles. That's all I'm saying. So, I'm picking them to win. Otherwise, you got to hire back the Iconics. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, no, maybe.
Either way.
Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, they're better fighting each other instead of fighting together.
I'd like to see them one-on-one.
The IC title, Jeff Hardy put up a triple threat ladder match against AJ Styles and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is completely nuts. Like I appreciate a good character and a good bad guy, and he fills that because he's nuts. He comes back. He's like, I'm back and I'm the champion. You're not the champion. Get the hell out of here.
Shut up. Gotta earn it.
Because when he left, he had to give up the title.
Yeah, he had to give up the title.
Yeah, they had that whole tournament. Right. And he just decided to come back and say... You were there. And
I watched the whole thing.
All right. I'm just saying, in case they didn't see it. But I'm picking Jeff Hardy to hold on to it. I mean, it's a triple threat. It could go either way. It's a ladder match. That's really Jeff Hardy's, that's his forte. I'm picking Jeff Hardy to win that.
King of the ropes.
SmackDown tag titles, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura defending against Lucha House Party. Come on. Do I even need to tell you Cesaro and Shinsuke are going to hang on to that? I don't have to tell you that.
I wonder if Kalisto is going to be part of the 2-on-2 instead of like.
Yeah, they didn't say it's any two of the three of them. They didn't say which ones. We'll find out at the pay-per-view which two are actually going to wrestle. And then Roman Reigns. This might be the main event of the card. The Roman Reigns is defending the title against Jey Uso, his cousin. Oh, family fight, blah blah blah. Roman Reigns is defending. You know it.
Yeah.
I don't want to say he's going to be the next Brock Lesnar, but I like that they're treating him that way because he's going to have the respect for the roster. He's going to show up every week and fight. Brock Lesnar didn't do that. And with Paul Heyman in the corner, it's just Jey Uso's got nobody in the corner unless there's going to be like a surprise return of the Jimmy Uso. I don't think so.
Of the Jimmy Uso.
The Jimmy Uso. I can't get words out today. It's awful.
You can't English.
It's the dome. I need the dome lid. I blame it all on this cup of coffee. I'm just gonna throw this out the window.
If it doesn't have the dome lid, you're throwing it out.
And we're done. And that's all the matches.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's all the matches.
That's all the matches.
All right.
That's fun.
All right.
Solid Steel.
It's gonna be a good night. That's
What?
it. I don't know. Okay.
Don't look at me.
All right.
I got nothing to say.
All right.